that connection. I'm DJ D-Light today on the because I'm on the volume button. Mr. E, how y'all doing? We just need to fight for our love. Yeah. Love and War Radio time. I should have put on my struggle drawers. I took them off.
Your struggle drawers. Looking at touching that muffin top.
We can fight for our love. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Waiting on folks to join in. You know, we be rocking while we waiting.
What's up, y'all? I hope y'all having a good evening so far. The long day.
Close to the Friday, though.
Okay.
And the weekend. Everybody is tuning in.
But y'all tuned in.
Love and War Talk. You know, we do it every Sunday. And we mix it up in the middle of the week, too.
Yeah.
You know, with topics that just hit the fan that we got to talk about and discuss.
Yes. So,
I'm your girl, Ebony Mose, by the way.
And I'm your girl, D-Light. And that is our co-host,
Mr. E.
We was waiting. We was like, shit, the audio. We just want to make sure we can hear you.
I gotta make sure.
Technology for sure.
So, y'all.
What up, Rob Hollywood? Go ahead.
We were talking this week. Mm-hmm. We had to bring it to everybody's attention, and everybody was hitting us up saying, y'all not going to talk about Russell Wilson and what Slim Thug had to say about her going Ciara. R&B singer Ciara, and people was calling him like a they were saying that Slim Thug is basically a rapper ain't nobody talking about, and everybody was claiming he was hating on Ciara.
Being honest, he being honest. Niggas sometimes we just be too honest, and the folks don't know how to handle it. Then they take it as hate, and he just said the nigga was a cornball, which he is. I mean, where did he lie about that?
Wait a minute, where that brother?
She went from Future to Tupac. So what do you? I mean, Future to you know what I'm trying to say.
I don't know. Maybe that's the thing.
You know what I mean.
But I mean, I think first of all, what was Slim Thug? Where was he coming from, Mr. E? Because you a man, and women are thrown off. We are thrown off by Slim Thug. What was all that about?
Well, you know what? I just think like that's another example of a man saying something that every other man want to say, but nobody had the guts to say it. And then he had to double back and apologize because it wasn't politically correct. But I was like, nah, you need to say what's on you. Like what he said was real. He was like, man.
Why are people so sensitive nowadays?
And then now he a hater. He trying to be relevant. He just said what everybody been saying. Where did she find Russell Wilson, first of all? How do you go from, and not to say that women can't go from liking Future to Russell, but Russell just ain't my type. You know what I mean? I'm Future all day.
Oh, you Future all day because she wants somebody that's gonna smoke that loud and turn up loud.
But those are just the fun guys. But when you're trying to get married, you get you a Russell though.
Well, that's what she did. She settled down.
Again, she
settled down some babies.
A square.
Why he gotta be L7?
I mean, just because he's so perfect.
Okay, well let's ask Mr. E. What did he mean by that? Because how he talking about that?
Our brother Boo.
Our brother is on the line. Okay, check it out. I mean, the brother, he's a millionaire.
He's a
superstar NFL player.
He ain't gonna cheat on her though. Future was gonna cheat on her. He been
cheating on her.
So that's
I mean, why you got with a dude? He God fearing. That's what the people was online.
He's a good guy.
Well, no, don't talk about he a good guy.
He's just not my type.
Girls don't want a good guy, Mr. E. Girls don't want a good guy, but now that Ciara got her one, everybody got something to say. Especially Slim Thug, yo, Houston homeboy.
Okay.
Dallas ain't too far from Houston, so your whole perspective is that's where he was coming from, huh?
Yeah, and then you know what the thing about it is, I think like her thing was she was going from Future to Lil Bow Wow. Remember she was with Lil Bow Wow?
Well, you gotta chase around as a a woman, you gotta taste around to see what you want,
You
right?
Nah,
She's
like
what's up, y'all? Everybody out there.
But she also waited, y'all. That was another thing. Remember, they waited to have sex until they got married, so she didn't even know really what she did. She was
looking for a good guy.
A good guy.
Why don't women like good guys? You just said you Future all day long. Why don't women like good guys, Mr. E?
We like them now, and when we get older. Wait a minute.
Because nice guys finish last. Now,
is that what y'all think?
When we get older.
If y'all want to get involved in the conversation, y'all can email us at loveandwartalk@gmail.com. Chime in, leave your comments, because this is not just our show, it's the people's show. And Mr. E's coming up with people want to know. And he's coming up with them sex tips. Oh, shit. Oh, it's not a full Sunday show. That's for the Sunday show. I'm like, I ain't ready for sex. Well, you might have a sex tip before the end of the night.
You never know
about this subject.
You never know.
So, Mr. E, you said you had a lot to say about this. He said, "Oh, I got let me do the talking. Go on and talk."
Well, see, the thing about it is, I feel like, first of all, nice guys finish last. That's first. But
you said that.
I think that Future was good for what she needed, but Russell was good for what she needed, but I think Future was good for what she wanted. You know.
She was also trying to get her image back up, and she thought by riding on Future's coattail and having a baby by him, that maybe that would get her some clout and she'd get back. Because again, she do got a lot of Ciara fans. Look at this shenanigan. There's a lot of Ciara fans out there. People that really, I remember I posted one bad post about Ciara and Future, and I had hella Ciara fans come out of nowhere and just stalk my Instagram page. So she got a lot of fans. They called me
I had to jump in.
The tiny of hip. They thought. They just thought I looked like T.I. I was so hurt when they said I looked like Tiny.
They clapped back. Ciara fans came for her. Okay.
Like, why you do me like that? What I do? But yeah, so I think that she was trying to use him to get clout again and get exposure, and it didn't work out the way she wanted.
Her albums always she ain't never really sold no records. But I'm gonna tell you why I'll say that. When we were on the air at 97.9 The Beat, she came up in that station like she was Janet Jackson. You know what I'm saying? And radio programmers ain't playing that. She was so rude. I was the promotions coordinator. I'm doing what my boss told me to do. Go in there and take a picture of Big Bink and Ciara. Her people stopped me, and it was like, I'm like, look, but I work here, and the program director. We play her music. We need her to take this picture with us and our program director, our music director. And she was like, she wouldn't do it, and they took a whack picture. Then she did like some listeners hella bad at a meet and greet for one of the car shows. She was a snotty little, like, thinks she's bigger than what she is. You got to be just like everybody else. You got to be humble. So it looks like she's humble. She's happy. I don't want none of her fans coming from me. Because y'all fans and y'all haven't seen behind the scenes the real her. Like, we seen the real her. But I'm praying for her, and I think she's praying.
You really praying for Ciara?
No, I did. When I seen her, I seen she had, I still don't follow her. I don't follow. No, I did pray for her. One time I was on the train. I was on Instagram, and I was like, I seen something Ciara and Russell, but I don't follow her. I don't follow her to this day because I just don't dig her, like, personally. And
she prayed for her on the train.
I did, because I said, you know what, God, I hope they work out. Because, I'm not a hater like your man Slim Thug.
He ain't a hater.
He's a hater, Anthony. That was just a
ball. She went from Future.
Maybe he's not hating. Maybe he's just saying
Russell. And you got to look at, like, for example, Tasha on Power, going from Jamie Ghost to that lawyer court. Now that's a cornball. That cornball is cornball. I wouldn't go from Ghost to that.
But let me tell you this: when females when females hurt, they go through all type of changes. They cut their hair, some gain weight, some lose weight, some change the type of dude that they deal with. Like females go through metamorphoses and they go through changes, and they have to realign their focus, and they're not really sure exactly what they want. And I think that's what Ciara did. The reason why is because if Ciara could get the type of man that she was looking for in Future, the type of man that she was looking for, she would have never left Future. That's what she liked. It's just that she was like, nah, I'm going to change it all together.
Every girl like Future.
She went and got a cornball.
A bad boy type.
And she went and got
yeah, I'm up in here looking. I had these hater clapbacks.
Sometimes though, we like those bad boy types, and I will tell you that a gentleman is a gentleman though. Right. And you can have street niggas that are gentlemen. You can have them. But once a man shows you, like he's a real man, he opens doors. He's very compassionate. He shows his real feelings. He's over here cooking for you, like, and probably swept her off her feet, you know, doing all the things that the street niggas don't do. They don't know how to romance.
No, I'm a street.
I'm a street niggas don't be romancing, nigga. Y'all be just trying to lay down in the bed with that hair wrap on and everything. Y'all don't give no fuck.
I mean, we do all that, but you got to be the right type of woman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. We don't do that for every woman. Russell is the type of nigga to do that for every woman. He the type of man, he gonna do that for everybody. Ciara, her sister, her homegirls. He the type of dude that get used by all the homegirls at the club to buy everybody a drink. And then a nigga like Future come along and hit. I'm just saying.
Oh, I'm just saying. Russell is a great catch. I don't know what y'all tripping off of.
He is. He is a great kid, but he's the
white girl.
He's the dude.
No, why can't the sister have that?
But he's the dude.
And that's why I pray for her, because I think that's a good-looking family.
He's the dude. He's the dude that females run
on. She got to sell another record.
You know, she ain't got to worry about him cheating on her either. That's what I say. He
got to sell another record for the rest of her life, Mr. E.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you this. That's cool all the way till they get in an argument, and she gonna be so annoyed with him because he's soft and weak and submissive, and you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know what? Y'all get on my nerves.
I'm just
y'all get on my nerves.
Say.
Yes, okay, let me tell y'all what Ciara, because she clapped back. Okay, she's put out there, repeating the same bad habit over and over again is a form of insanity. So I guess she was saying thugs and dudes like your man Future was a bad habit. Was a bad habit. There comes a point in your life when you know better and you have to do better. You owe
first
it
of all,
yourself.
First
it's
of all,
that simple.
You know what? Females have a lot to figure out because that is a very horrible generalization. So you telling me that if you have one dude, he just so happened to be a thug, and he treats you bad, that means you should just stop messing with thugs? No, that don't make sense. You got to find the right person, whether they're a thug
or
a gentleman.
It's a bad habit.
No.
If I date the wrong type of dudes, I left them D-boys alone. I left them athletes alone. I left them parties and all that shit alone. They all flock together. They all the same.
I still got all the gangsta I ever had in my life, and I treat my wife good. You know what I'm saying? Just because I'm me don't mean that I couldn't grow up. That don't mean that I couldn't mature.
I think there comes a point where they have to grow up, though, because I appreciate the street nigga, and I love street dudes. You know what I mean? Because, again, it's where you from. You know, you can never just remove that from you. You know what I mean? You can put on clothes or whatever and cover it up, but it's never going to come out of you. But there does come a time where dudes have to grow up like, okay, now you're in your 30s. Are you going to continue the same street life mentality? You're going to be a D-boy forever? You're going to be a rapper forever? Not to say that niggas need to give up in their 30s, because that's another deep subject. But it's a lot of females that will hold on to a nigga with their career, you know what I mean, hoping that he just gonna make it. You know what I mean? When do you know what I mean? Like you in your 30s, you know what I mean? Like 40 now. Even I'm talking Jim Jones, niggas like him been trying for 20 years. And it took 10, 15 years to make it. So bottom line is, I think that
I'm like, why you got to bring Jim Jones in?
I'm just saying he ain't saying nothing. But
Chrissy ain't even
for example, you know, Chrissy is a businesswoman. And she chose that street nigga, and she chose to live that life. And did they get married? They got married. Then they got divorced. And I don't know.
You know what?
Hip hop dudes and music industry dudes, DJs, and all of y'all ain't nothing but some. You know, some of them. I ain't talking about you though. You know, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, most of them.
But you know what?
They out there. They don't want to settle down. Traditional values are gone. Chivalry is dead.
Street niggas don't. They're not trying to wife. They're not. They trying to have baby mamas. They trying.
I know a few.
Have baby mamas, basically. That's
a man with a good job. He's a good provider, a good father. He comes home to his wife. He ain't cheating, and he got to be an L7.
He's corny though. He is corny.
He
is corny.
What's corny?
Now, again, corny. He's just a square.
Let me tell you this. What I mean.
Deputy Judah looking at him.
He got a job.
You know what? Let me tell you this. It's a fact that, and we said this last week. Women, y'all have sex with who y'all want. We have sex with who we can. But we marry who we want. they marry who they can. Ladies marry who y'all can. And that's a perfect example of what Ciara did. She married who she could based on what her heart will allow. You see what I'm saying?
He came to her like a true gentleman and said, we're going to wait till marriage to have sex. And she said, this is something different from Future trying to smash on the first night and get you loaded and all that. So maybe she just, it was something different.
A bad
romaster. He probably had candles and champagne
and I believe, I genuinely believe that she loved Russell. I do believe that, but I also believe that if Future moved across the street, she'd be in trouble.
She'd be in trouble. That's baby daddy boy. He probably put that thing down too.
I don't think, girl, you look. Every time I get in her car, any given time, she listening to Future.
That ain't true. That is not true.
Any given time.
She
ain't got nothing new out, so she knows she lying. Because I ain't love Future. This motherfucking Dirty Sprite or what else came after that? Love More. You ain't whatever it was.
You go for the bad type too. She go for the bad type.
I love good guys though, because the older you get, you like good guys. But again, those bad guys, those pretty boys, those street niggas, those D boys, they be having hella hoes, they be having hella options.
Let me say this.
And again, what up, Cutter C? What up, Dip? I'm seeing folks tuning in. Right now, if y'all tuning in 11 More Talk, we talking about street niggas versus cornballs, like Russell Wilson and Ciara's situation and what Slim Thug had to say.
And Slim Thug.
And she thinks Slim Thug hating, which we don't think, because he just called it. He called it like
he called a spade a spade. That's all he did.
He called it like he saw.
And you said that's what all men are thinking.
That's what everybody.
He had the nerve to say.
Slim Thug said what everybody wanted to say. Especially the men. Because women, y'all don't know.
Why men got so much to say about her?
Yeah, y'all don't know any better. Y'all don't know any better. But he said what everybody.
Oh my God, Mr. E, I'm hating you tonight.
I know it, but it's the truth. I know it. But
what's the difference between y'all liking bad girls? I mean, the good girls versus bad girls. Y'all be choosing thoughts and strippers and models and all kinds of shit.
No.
Booty shots.
We want to smash.
Hold on, got an education and a degree and working 9 to 5s.
Now listen, we want to smash thoughts and big booties and all that. We don't want to take them to mama. If we take a thought or a hoe to mama, it's because we ain't have too many more options. But see that got
wait a minute.
This bitch got sound effects.
Hey,
no, sir.
Hey, man.
The boxing gloves is off.
Huh?
The boxing gloves is off. I can't believe it. Y'all know all y'all want is thoughts, and y'all. That's why the strip club is so.
No, we don't.
So popular. That's
no, we don't.
Every
man would prefer a Holly Berry. Every man would prefer a Holly
Berry
over
we got some stripper friends. You know,
you got some stripper friends. I ain't praying for none of them.
You used to have a whole bunch of them. Don't we try to
act
like you ain't
listen.
Not on my prayer list. They not on my prayer list, so they not
listen. If you a dude, comment right now. Every man would prefer a Holly Berry over a Black China. If you a dude, comment right now. If I'm lying.
Who would want a Black China? Nobody want Black China.
No, they used to.
Okay.
They used to. Not anymore.
Tiger, that's Tiger baby mama.
Not anymore.
What y'all talking about?
You said baby mama.
We can only see your nose.
Just like Kim Kardashian. They don't want her no more.
All of us got thoughts and stuff as baby mamas. I'm talking about wifey. Wifey, we want good girls as wifey. We want somebody strong.
I think y'all mad because Ciara is a good girl, and she might be a stuck-up little wench, you know what I'm saying? And I don't like her personally, but she's a good girl for the most part. She got kids. She got a new little single out, and I said, damn, you know what? I like her little dance challenge. That little dance challenge, she finally got her one. After all these years, see that Russell Wilson money. You know what that Russell is good, Mr. E. You just ruined your opportunity. You could have did a track for Ciara. You came up here and agreed with it.
No, I like. First of all,
she ain't even gonna get one of them fire tracks now because she ain't even gonna want to work with you. But that Let It Go or what is it? What is that?
I don't know. No, wait a minute. I'm not a fan.
Well, let me keep it real.
Y'all,
I'm not a fan.
I you know what? Whatever her dance challenge song, her new little song. All y'all fans that's gonna hate on us gonna know. Y'all know what that song is, but the dance challenge song.
Let me keep it. Let me keep it real. I like Russell for Ciara because I think she deserves. I think every woman deserves to be happy. But I also think that behind closed doors, she sometimes does get an urge for just like a real nigga because it's him.
Oh my God,
I just, it's
I think she's probably her. And again, I'm not a fan of hers. I don't know how many times I got to say that. But I think she's genuinely happy with her cornball ass nigga. I think she's genuinely happy with her babies and they having dinner.
What's a real ass nigga versus a
you know
corny
what?
nigga? A nigga's
A
not,
real
hey,
nigga,
you know what? Nigga's not from the hood.
Let me tell you
a
something.
real
else,
nigga
y'all.
is the dude you fantasize about.
My God.
You know good well.
Something else. He might be playing this cornball role for the world. We
But
don't know what
straight-
he is behind.
but
He might be a nigga behind doors.
Nah,
I know a lot of PhD ass niggas that talk like Judge whatever Brown, Judge Joe Brown, and be behind doors like roll that blunt. So it might be a different behind closed doors. You know, you an athlete, you got sponsorship, you got all kind of stuff going on. You got to play that role, but behind doors, he might be a straight up nigga that we don't know about.
Nah, he's soft in real life. We know. We look him right
he
now.
He said, "Now he's soft in real life." I swear we gonna catch a video one day of this nigga going off one day. Remember that one news broadcaster video when he came out and he was like, "And behind the doors," and then motherfucking shit. Yeah, that's exactly how that nigga gonna hit the whole world one day.
Say, man. Russell,
Nah,
let me tell you something.
Dude, man, they said he's God-fearing. You know, like you ain't never dated a man till you date a man of God.
That's true, though.
You know
what? They treat you differently. You see him and you know it right away.
He
gonna come across very
I believe he's good for her.
He gonna play this record for her. He gonna play that Donnell Jones for her real quick.
Where'd she come out of this? Out of
nowhere. The Donnell Jones. He seemed like the Donnell Jones type. Girl, Ciara, I wasn't a fan, but you know what? I can't hate on that girl. That one right there. That's the one. Like her. That's the one.
We not hate. We like Ciara.
I'm not a fan. That's all.
We know Ciara though. Say it ain't no way you can go from Bow Wow to Russell. Like somewhere you settled somewhere. You either settled with Future.
Wait a minute. She dated
Bow Wow. Now Bow Wow been having a lot of emotional problems.
I forgot all about
I'm praying for Bow Wow too, because he been having emotional problems. You know what I mean? That wasn't the one. She got her a stable dude. He can show up.
Too, Lord. He
know what he's doing. He
man,
Ciara,
let me tell you something.
Russell Wilson something special.
Ciara love whoever love her. That's who Ciara loves.
He probably worship the ground she walks on.
Nah, it's not that. I love whoever love me.
He cooking, he cleaning. He probably daddy
daycare. How y'all think he's cooking and cleaning?
I guarantee you.
Man,
he got that type. He got a.
She whooping.
He looks like an apron ass kind of nigga. I already know.
They got security. Their whole life is way different.
No. Let me tell everybody this. Let me tell everybody this.
Real diva.
Behind, they ain't gotta have chefs and all that stuff all the time.
Girl,
rich people ain't always
if John
like
Legend.
Hey, listen.
Tegan got chefs and they be doing their thing.
Well, that's folks who don't cook. Folks might want to cook.
They got chefs.
There's celebrities that know how to cook too.
Man, listen. So, Ciara is whooping Russell's ass when she get mad at him. She whooping his ass. Yes.
I mean, you can be. He just love his wife, and we all just need to let them love and let them be. What's your closing words on this tonight? Because I see we ain't gonna go nowhere. And this is just a sample of our Sunday night show, Love and War Talk with your girl D-Light.
Okay, I'm Ebony Mose. And
it's your boy, Mr. E.
Yeah. If y'all got a topic too, make sure y'all email us at loveandwartalk@gmail.com. We'll be kicking off the next show on Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. 6 p.m. Wait, no, 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time.
We still ain't got acclimated to the West Coast time. She always on
4
Central
p.m.
Standard Time.
Pacific Standard Time, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, and 7 p.m. Eastern
For all
Standard
the people
Time.
on the east side.
You know where they watching.
That's right. So, Mr. E, we gonna have one of them fire topics. You gonna do people want to know, and you gonna have your sex tips this time.
Sex tips on Sunday.
Lord have mercy, Mr. E, go on and say the last words or whatever your last statement is about this topic, and I guess whatever you doing.
Right on.
Go on, share it to the world.
This is my outlook. Okay, sometimes what's better for us is not necessarily what's better to us. I believe that nice guys finish last, but good guys finish best. And at the end of the day, it's just about love. And love gonna conquer all. It's always gonna conquer all. So shout out to Ciara and Russell. I'm sorry, Future, you messed that up. But we bad guys. Sometimes we gotta bounce back and we gotta mature. He
said he a bad guy.
Bad boy, you know what I'm saying? But I tell you this. I tell you this, Future, she still be thinking about you though.
He got 20 million chicks a day. He ain't worried about her.
Now Ciara can drop it like I ain't never seen nobody drop it. That girl can dance.
Give her,
that girl can dance.
She can't sing though.
Give her about 5 years. She gonna be like, dang, I wonder what Future doing.
Oh, God. Now he's talking he gonna be.
And the older he gets, the cuter he gonna get. Maybe he gonna finally grow up and be a man. Because he's still in business. He actually grown, but he's still in a young life. What's his name? He's something Hendrix. Hendrix. Yeah.
I like that.
Future
Hendrix. I like that. I like Future, and I like all of them. So you know what?
Who's all of them?
Like, I like Ciara and Russell together. I don't like her personally, but I
like
love to see black love, and that's what this show is about. This show is about love and war, because sometimes we gotta agree to disagree. And we're gonna come back with another fire topic. Love and War Talk at gmail.com is how you can contact us. We appreciate y'all for watching Instagram Live.
We out.